The stars are out, but it'll probably still feel like midday because the heat is unrelenting for this game between the Florida Gators and the USC Trojans. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Trojans. I think this thing's a toss-up. We've got two teams today that can really get it done on both sides of the ball.
Florida has the edge in this one, and literally, their defensive end has unbelievable speed and quickness off the edge, and that's the main reason I'm picking them to win this one.
Well, with that, I think we're just about ready to get things started. Let's go down to midfield for the coin toss. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Crosby takes it to 15. This tackle. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can. We get to see this monster-head linebacker try to contain a very good running back. What do you guys think of this matchup?
This will be a classic matchup. If anyone is going to stop this running back, it'll have to be this linebacker. He's the leader of this defense, and
they line up at the 31. So it's 2nd and 10. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Sullivan on play action. Looking. Washington will make the sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. What's that?
We've got 3rd and long here. Ball on the 20-yard line. USC lines up in a bunch formation. Sullivan drops back to pass. Looking deep to the right. It's tipped, and it's incomplete.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one. That's a big play on 3rd.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. From the gun, Sullivan back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Going deep, lays it out there. Picked off. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where. Got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
Brown drops to throw. Surveys the field. He snags it. Way to look it in. Couple of yards at most on that. 2nd down. Brown is back in the gun. Throws. And that one's incomplete. Overthrown, intended. They line up at the 45. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Brown with 3 wide receivers. Cantrell comes away with a sack. Stop for a 5-yard loss.
I'm always excited.
The offense will take over at the 14. Crosby lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Looking. And now he's going to run. Sheds that one. With the spin. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
Inside, and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Crosby alone back. Under pressure. Gray will make the sack.
That kid is lucky to be coherent after that hit. Wow!
Single set backfield. Crosby takes the give. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. How about that?
Score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Looks, Sullivan lets it go. It's complete. Brought down at the 41. With that pass, they pick
Down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
1st and 10. Crosby lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. It's on the ground. Offense falls on it. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback.
Well, they are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
They line up at the 45. We've got a 2nd and 14. And we're all tied up at the end of the 1st quarter. 2nd down. USC sets up in the eye. Sullivan drops back. Looks. He's rolling right, lets it fly. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the foot. Be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Brown steps back to pass. Didn't get anything. So it's 2nd and 10. Florida in a 4-wide set. He throws. Incomplete. Hill was the intended target on. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 18. Going with the shotgun here. And here's a quick throw. Wide receiver pass. They can't connect. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Skinner is back awaiting the punt. Young punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Skinner fields it at the 37. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
The extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Florida, nothing. USC lines up for the kickoff. McBride and Lawson back deep to return. Decent kick. Lawson takes it at the 8. He breaks it at the 30. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. The Gators have 5 receivers on this play. Hart tackles him for a loss on the play. Brown is slow to get up, and he might be hurt. From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. The Gators call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 minutes to go in the half. Parker is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up, surveys the field. He delivers to the middle. It's his tight end. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Diving for extra yardage. Tackled for a loss. A 1-yard loss. From the 44-yard line. 2nd down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Right tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. 3rd and 12. Going with the shotgun here. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And now it's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Skinner is back to return, and he's the same guy that already ran one all the way back. Plenty of hang time on this one. Calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 7.
The defense came up with a big
Points off the board because this offense has great field position.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. He drops back. Looks. Sullivan throws. It falls incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. Line up at the 7. So it's 2nd and 10. USC comes out with an I formation. Sullivan with a nice play fake. Throws it out there. Got it. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line.
quarterback here. Not only does he sell the run, but he delivers a beautiful ball that time. All the receiver had to do was watch it in his hands. Great throw.
Looking, rolls right. He's in trouble. Sullivan loses it. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 40. Here's the give. They'll knock him down for a loss. Loss of 2 and 8. Ball on the 38. Give to the tailback. And down he goes at the 41. Florida. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Sullivan back to throw. Looking. He rolls left. Throwing left. And it's caught. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. And a nice pickup.
A good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
They'll bring in their dime package. Sullivan is looking to stay perfect on this drive. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, USC 7, Florida nothing. The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. Kicks it off. McBride fields it at the 18. Dives forward. So before the offense hits the field, let's by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass with a quick throw. He snags it. Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 5-yard gain. It's 2nd down. Going with the shotgun here. Sanders steps back to pass. He breaks free. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Schultz looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Three wideouts here. Look at the throw. Throwing left. He goes up. Picked off. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Crosby is the single setback. Here's the give. Witherspoon brings him down for a loss.
That for the running back to go. Great penetration by this defense.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Play fake. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
That was just good.
He was in there in no time.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 16. USC goes with the ace set here. Sullivan with a nice play fake. Caught, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Get the ball to as much as you can because he could do things that make you say, whoa.
USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He'll get it again. Mays tackles him at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. 2nd and 3. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Jackson takes him down for a loss.
To the turf.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Ace backfield. Sullivan drops back. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Rifles it over the middle. Incomplete. He put just a little too much power behind that.
Yeah, Kirk, you won't miss that receiver too often.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Surveys the field. He rolls out to the left. He's going left. And it's the tight end. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. Yeah.
1st down, 10 to go. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Young with a takedown at the 34-yard line. It's 2nd down. 1 man backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking over the middle. He dives and he got it.
I can't believe he was able to hang on to that thing.
That was just a great kick.
Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. USC 7, Florida nothing. Third and a foot. Crosby alone in the backfield. Crosby gets another carry. Green tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
The defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Now only throw or scramble for the first. He looks. He's under some heat. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. So the quarterback decided to get it by himself.
And that didn't quite get to him in time, and now this drive is still going.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Cooper brings him down for a loss. They came with a blitz that time, and it's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 27. USC goes with the ace set here. Sullivan drops to throw. Looking. He fires this one. Finds his receiver. He's taken down at the 15-yard line. Florida just took their first time out. Third down, a yard to go. Crosby lines up at the single back, and they'll run him again. Tackle made at the 14-yard line. Florida will take a timeout. We've got a first and 10. They're inside the 20. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Crosby on a counter. Bell tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
Now they're plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He's rolling left, surveys the field. He flings it over the middle. Got him again. Great concentration.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
USC is trying to make this a two-score game. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Crosby up the gut, and he's in there. Touchdown. Guys, what a big-time score right there.
Let me tell you why that was so important. That puts them up by 2 scores with not much time left at all.
And all they have to do now is not give up any big play here with the W.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in Florida, nothing. Vanelli looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Lawson fields it at the 9. He jukes. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys won't give up. A quick score, an onside kick, and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
They'll throw on first down. Weeks picked off. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
They'll start at the 33. Single set backfield. Sullivan will hand it off. Juke move. And he's taken down at the 32. Florida. It's second down and 9 to go. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Sullivan off the fake. Somebody came free there.
They can go anywhere.
They line up at the 37. It's 3rd and 14. Ace backfield. Sullivan set to go to the air. Rolls to the right. He takes off. Makes a move. Tackle at the 19. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First down, 10 to go. They're threatening inside the 20. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Crosby gets another handoff. And it pays off. Touchdown. That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive when he has the ball in his hand.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining. USC 21, Florida nothing. USC ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Lawson takes it from the 6. And they fall on the loose ball. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Gators. They line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So we're down to just a USC 21, Florida 7. Florida has their hands team on the field for the onside kick. Here's the onside. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. And this defensive struggle finally comes to an end. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Florida probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.